In 1839, a German zoologist named Hermann Schlegel described a large and fantastic lizard that comes from Asian and Indonesian mangrove swamps. Named after the French herpetologist Professeur André-Marie Constant Dumeril, the Dumeril's monitor is a formidable climber and is well adapted for life near and in the water. These spectacular reptiles can be found in Thailand, in Burma, Malaysia, Singapore, Borneo, Sumatra, and Maryland? Well, in this episode, I'm going to talk about Varanus Dumerilii. You are watching 221B Reptiles. Related to black roughneck monitors, Bengal monitors, and golden monitors, Dumeril's monitors are also called brown roughneck monitors, toodoo's, or dooms. These fascinating lizards may inhabit mangroves and swamps, but they are not to be confused with mangrove monitors. Baby dooms are born with a bright orange makeup that fades after 4 to 6 weeks. Dooms are engineered to climb and swim, and they also possess scent glands that they probably use to mark their territory, or maybe to signal other monitors when they are ready to mate. Or maybe both. I don't know. Females can attain a size of about 3 feet long, whereas males can measure up to 5 feet long. Now let's keep in mind that the tail represents about 60 to 70% of the animal's total length. This is Andre. And this is Andre. They are housed in connected terrariums. The 2 terrariums can be divided in 2 terrariums just in case. The animals are housed together year-round. Coming from thick jungles and mangrove swamps, these animals require a fair amount of humidity. I like to provide between 70 and 90% humidity during the wet season, and I like to reduce the humidity level during the dry season. The first basking area is kept around 110 degrees. The second basking area is kept around 80 degrees. Yeah, thank you for pointing the thing here. I used to provide higher temperatures, but I noticed that the animals wouldn't bask. So, after observing these animals, I noticed that they like lower temperatures compared to other monitor lizards. As soon as I lowered the temperature in their terrariums, the animals became more active. I keep the reptile room between 75 and 78 degrees, so the animals always have access to a cool area between 75 and 78 degrees. I also noticed that they appear to be nocturnal. But that may be just an individual preference. I don't know. But my specimen are mostly active in the evening, during the night, and sometimes in the early morning. Often labeled as crab specialists, Dumeril's monitors also have an appetite for arachnids, mollusks, bird eggs, reptile eggs, grubs, small rodents, fish, bugs, and crustaceans, of course. I like to feed Andre and Andre 4 to 5 times a week during the wet season and once or twice a week during the dry season. I feed them fish, shrimps, chicken eggs, cockatiel eggs, reptile eggs, small rodents, dubia roaches, sometimes chicken heart, and occasionally squid. Dooms are naturally docile, but like people, they have distinct personality. For example, Andre is a real Viking. On the other hand, Andre is the friendliest monitor in the house. When my dooms are not eating, sleeping, soaking in the water, they mate. They mate in the morning, during the night, in the evening, outside the terrarium, inside the terrarium, during the dry season, and during the wet season. I did provided a full nesting terrarium, as well as provided different nest boxes. Some of them were heated, and some of them were not heated, and I also provided a nesting tray to offer more nesting choices for the animal. But I haven't found any eggs yet. I plan to cycle the animals a little bit differently by offering a cooler and drier dry season. And if that doesn't work, I will probably go to the vet and ask for a professional opinion. If you have any recommendations, feel free to leave a comment below. You can also send us a fax or send us a carrier pigeon with a note. As usual, I really want to thank you for watching this video. Feel free to like the video, share the video, troll the video, comment down below, find us on Facebook, and I hope to see you very soon for another episode of 221B Reptiles.